even breathe or we're gonna die.
A man torn from his family, murdered in his prime, only to return to Earth resurrected.
We'd like you to become an operative in the Corps.
Fight evil, save souls.
As an agent of the Almighty Corps.
Chandler, meet your new partner.
With no magic, no special powers, forbidden from intimate contact, unrecognizable to those from their past lives. Chandler Smythe and Henry McNeil now fight to save lost souls against the minions of darkness.
Deals with the devil or bad. It's our job to stop him.
Is he always like this?
It is a battle of good versus evil. G versus E, that's what it is.
You might want to jump on in the back here, mate.
Whoa, bad idea, forget I said anything.
Whoa! Go, man, touch it.
No, I don't want to touch it.
Baby.
No, I don't want to touch it.
What? What, you don't like it?
I didn't say that.
What you looking at it funny?
Look, I am not the one that has to wear it.
Oh, man, why didn't you say something before I bought it?
Hank, it is a great country, man. I mean, far be it from me. You want to wear a vest like that? You go right ahead.
Sale, man. I can't even return it now.
They had regular gasoline.
Right.
No, I didn't buy anything in there. Oh, no.
Oh, whoa, honey, wait, we were moving, right?
Hello, hi, we're here.
Look, we're moving.
Too late, I'm writing.
Too late, I'm right here. Look, I got my keys in my hand. I'm getting in the car.
Come on, Henry, it's $35. Let's get out of here.
Yep, and you gotta pay in 10 days or it doubles.
Yeah, well, kill 10 days, all right?
Hey, look, I'm not the one who parked illegally.
Don't be bitter just because you're a meter maid, all right?
I am proud to be a meter maid.
I mean, personally, I would be able to look at myself in the mirror, but...
Yeah, well, that doesn't really surprise me looking at your vest there.
Oh, okay. Oh, you think you Jerry Lewis, huh? Yeah, well, that's what I think your ticket, all right? Yeah, go on, get on your little bikey.
Henry, get in the car.
Can't believe that, man.
Now!
Why you let me park like that?
Thank you for driving.
Oh, man, is that moving.
Lust in the afternoon. It's a lousy airport novel.
Tissue, I need some more tissue, please.
I don't know, I refuse to be a facilitator.
I had that attitude also until I read it. Nice vest, by the way, H.
Oh, thank you. Look, just because it's a bestseller don't mean that it's good, all right?
Want to read a real writer? Get a load of this, Chandler. It's the first page of a new novel by a guy named C. Arthur Troust.
Oh, man. It's like the...
I know, Henry, I know, man. It's
like everything I ever believed in. It's just been...
Smashed to atoms.
Yes, exactly.
Personally, I don't get it.
Man, this guy's a genius, man.
Well, we got some pictures of him here.
Where's the screen for the projector?
I left it at the Ravenswood.
Well, then assume the position. Troust is a man normally known as a woman.
Transsexual?
No, Chandler. He uses the pseudonym Cynthia Wyatt.
Well, the same writer who wrote this Lust in the Afternoon piece of dumb.
No. We suspect that Cynthia/Arthur made himself/herself a Faustian deal.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. This book's been on the bestseller list for months. Why would Troust go Faustian now?
Well, we don't think he did it for the money. The critics really lambasted Lust, so we think he made a deal to get the one thing he couldn't get from the book.
Respect.
Okay, so we go see this Arthur Troust, we destroy his little masterpiece, and then we get him to renounce, okay? Then we get him to autograph my copy of Lust in the Afternoon.
My world's been rocked, Chan. After reading that page, man, it's like I'm alive again, you know?
Well, don't kid yourself.
What? That page doesn't make you feel anything?
Made me feel sleepy.
How can you say that?
Just because I didn't jive with some new age gobbledygook.
No, it wasn't new age, man. It was. Oh, man, I can't even find the words to describe it. I mean, words just don't do it.
Just don't go all Warhol on me, okay? Sometimes a soup can is just a soup can.
What was the last real book you read? Huh? You can't even remember, can you?
Yeah, I can. I saw the film adaptation of Little Women.
Who are you?
You must be C. Arthur Troust.
Troost. No, seriously, who are you?
Hold on. Here's Art. Can I call you Art?
Huh? Not until we've been properly introduced.
We're just a couple of guys.
Yeah.
A couple of guys who care.
About you. So what's this?
Well, if you must know, it's a novel about the human condition, in which I attempt to reach down the throat of depravity and pull out its still beating heart for all the world to see.
Steve.
So you doing it on this, this old thing here?
This old thing just happens to be the same typewriter that Jacobus Blitzer wrote All the Queen's Men on.
Who's Jacobus Blitzer?
Who's Jacobus Blitzer?
You don't know who Jacobus Blitzer is?
I went to public school.
He won a Pulitzer Prize for his one and only novel, the greatest novel of the century. Backwater amoeba.
Now you want to do the same, huh? With a little help from Satan, of course.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Who are you kidding, Pally? You're not a real novelist. You're a pulp-writing hack whose work I happen to love.
Please don't hurt me.
Let me answer a few questions. I'll take that into consideration.
Sure, anything, shoot.
Did you make a Faustian deal?
A what?
Did you sell your soul, knowingly or otherwise, to write something far beyond your mortal ability?
Look, that is my novel. Those are my words.
Okay. I tried. Your turn.
Did you or did you not make a deal? Huh? Oh, no, don't make me take a can of whoop ass off the shelf. Did you make a deal?
Yes.
Yes, you did.
Yes, sir, officer. They're attacking my client. How can I describe them? Yeah, well, one is African-American, about 6'2", larger afro, wearing a ridiculous red pleather vest.
What? Ridiculous.
Yeah, there's white, unshaven, possibly alcoholic.
Possibly.
Yes, sir. I'll try and hold them till you arrive. Thank you. Well, cops are on their way, so if you'd like to take a seat.
No, that's all right. I'm just finishing up here.
Well, don't go. No, we haven't had a chance to visit.
Oh, we'll come back when we have some more time. But, you know, I'm sorry I didn't get your name.
That's my book agent, Ronnie Mariner.
So, Ronnie, did you broker Arthur's deal?
I brokered all of his deals.
I mean his deal.
Like I said.
His Faustian deal, Mariner.
Artie, what are they talking about?
He's a champ. He tests negative on the Morlock.
It's the only surefire way to spot a Morlock, because they show up in a mirror, horns and all. So when in doubt, whip it out.
You sure?
Yeah, he's clean.
We'll keep in touch.
But you Truce, you ain't clean. Better think about it. Quit writing that novel.
I cannot believe that guy isn't a Morlock. He had every sign.
Yeah, well, he's just a guy. What you gonna do, huh?
I'm losing my touch.
No, anybody could make that mistake. Oh, damn. You see that, man? Put a boot on my ride, man.
Well, you didn't pay your tickets. I guess you feel like a deal now, don't you?
Man, would you shut up, all right?
Who are those two guys, Artie? Look, if you're in some kind of trouble, mate...
I'm not in any kind of trouble. Just drop it.
You know, ever since you got onto this literature jag...
Listen, Ronnie, I'm trying to do something that is worthwhile.
Why? Lust in the Afternoon has been on the bestseller list for months.
You don't understand me.
Oh. Oh, forgive me for making you the 5th or 6th most important writer with the 33 to 45 female single demographic.
You're making it worse. I just want to be remembered. Forever. Is that so wrong?
Golly.
Oh, boy.
Whoa. You hear that?
What?
That, man, that.
What?
That, man, you don't hear that?
Oh, you mean the police sirens? Yeah, I hear that.
Man, they probably on their way here.
Boy, the LAPD response time has really improved. We're gonna have to split.
Hey, man, they gonna trace my plates, man. They know who I am.
Henry! Help! Get the rope, Henry!
Hang on, Jan, I'm coming.
Come on, Henry, move your ass.
Oh, bollocks. What? I'm gonna sneeze.
No, dude, don't do it.
I'm trying, but...
Don't do it.
Welcome to the brink of disaster.
God! What? My foot is wedged under this thing.
All right, Jan, I tied it off. Can you get out?
Come on, Henry!
Jan, wait.
Henry!
What are you doing, man? Get out!
What are you doing? Whoa! Jeez!
Getting out of here, mate.
You can't leave me!
Like hell.
Dude, I meant that you physically can't leave me! Not that you morally wouldn't.
Oh, damn, son of... Come on!
I still don't understand what the big deal about this guy Trust's novel is. We only read one lousy page.
That page was plenty, okay?
I don't get it.
If I have to explain it to you, you aren't gonna understand it anyway.
You're saying I'm stupid.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, you implied it.
Don't act stupid.
Auger Press.
Yeah, see Arthur Trust for Wallace Auger, please.
Auger?
Yes. Sir, there's a matter of some urgency.
Have you finished the book?
Sir, yeah, any day now.
Yes, you've been saying that for weeks, Trust. Perhaps I should have a look-see.
No, damn it, no! Nobody reads it until it's finished!
Are you yelling at me?
Sorry, Mr. Auger, it's just that I'm under a lot of pressure lately.
Yes, well, you're going to be under a lot more pressure if you don't finish that book toot sweet.
Well, it's just these two guys, they came around today. They're asking all kinds of questions.
What kind of questions were they asking?
Questions about our deal.
Arthur, you have to learn to tune out these distractions if you're ever going to finish. You're about to become the greatest author of the 20th century.
I know. It's just that they were telling me that if...
Arthur, try to relax. This kind of anxiety is quite common when you're on the threshold of immortality. But make no mistake, I will not tolerate your failing to finish the book.
I know. It's just I want it to be good. I'm sorry to bother you.
That's quite all right. Goodbye. Two men have been asking Trust about his deal. They and anyone they contact are a threat to Auger Press. Find them and end them.
You know, I think we actually did good back there. You know, we softened Truce up a little bit.
You think? The guy's an insecure egomaniac.
Well, we got him to admit he made a Faustian deal.
Yeah, but we got no idea who offered it to him.
I don't know. Take a look at this. Wallace Auger Press. Took that from Truce's place.
Gosh, an honest-to-goodness lead.
And here we will follow it up. Rev Clemens. What's up, what's up?
Don't come up in here all smiling like we're good friends or something.
Oh, maybe, you know, I'm just a busy man. You know how it is. Hey. You know, Reb and I used to, you know, sometimes. How's the book biz?
Terrible. Nobody reads.
Imagine. Listen, I was wondering if you could help me with something. Ever hear of a guy named Wallace Auger?
Sure. He's president of the Auger Press.
That makes sense.
He's a huge publisher, tons of titles. Here. This has all the titles by publisher. You can see for yourself.
All right.
So, are you, bookworm like Henry?
Oh, yeah.
Who do you like?
All of them.
Me, I like Joyce.
I had a cat named Joyce. I'm Chandler. Chandler Smythe.
Rebecca Clemens.
Dude, how could Henry not hit this? Has he lost his mind?
Oh, his eyes, his chipmunk cheeks.
The brick house factor is at an all-time high.
The 11 o'clock shadow. His total disregard for fashion. Could this be?
Chan, get a load of this, man.
What do you think I'm doing?
Auger Press published Lust in the Afternoon.
That's fascinating, Henry.
Which makes Auger our prime suspect. Thanks, Rat. We gotta go.
Come back soon.
Go away. Greetings, Troost. What a lovely place you've got here.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I just popped by. Give you a little moral support. How's it coming? Having a little trouble with our ending, are we?
Yeah, well, I'm working on it. And I just realized that the lint filter in my air conditioner needs to be replaced and changed.
We're not procrastinating, are we, Troost? We have a publishing deadline to meet. You said you'd be finished. You gave me your word.
Sir, a novel is not a Pop-Tart. These things can take decades to finish. Besides, my typewriter's broken.
Oh, may I? Ah, the ribbon runs through it. And the ribbon is dry.
Yeah.
Your delay wouldn't have anything to do with those two who dropped by earlier, would it?
Of course not.
Not having second thoughts, are we?
No, I just, yes.
Let me explain to you about those two, Arthur. They stand in the way of art, in the way of culture. They stand between you and your own literary destiny.
It's just that eternal damnation sounds rather permanent.
Having your book taught to college freshmen who only half understand it, that's permanence, Arthur. That's what matters.
Yeah, but the idea of eternal slavery in hell just sounds so uninviting.
Arthur, what do you think you are now? What do you think every writer is?
A slave?
Yes, of course, a slave. A slave to the suits, a slave to deadlines, a slave to your own fevered imagination. Do not suffer now, Arthur. Constantly.
I do. All artists do.
Precisely. And if you're going to suffer, boy, don't you think you deserve to be remembered for it? Arthur, with this work, you will be remembered until the end of time. You will join the ranks of Balzac, Dickens, Dostoevsky, Proust, Troost. That's it, boy. Fire away! Fire away!
Is anybody there? Oh, jeez. You scared me half to death.
I'm sorry, I forgot my keys.
No, you didn't. You left them here on purpose.
Now, why would I do that?
Well, how else were you gonna get my number? If you, excuse me for a second, I'm gonna go get a pen.
Left on purpose. That was good. The brick house is good.
It's taking so long. He'll don't do nothing by himself. Take that long to get a number.
Rebecca? I'm not sure I'm so used to being around women who are so, forward.
Hang in there, Chan. I'm coming, man. I'm coming. Come on, Chan. What you doing, man? Get out of there.
Lord.
Yeah. Chan, what you still doing in there, man?
Well, my foot is stuck, you dumbass!
Hey, don't yell at me. How was I supposed to know?
All right, I'm sorry, I know.
Look, man, I don't know what else I can do, man. Look, I'm flooring it, but I'm on E. I'm totally empty.
I told you to get gas before, Henry. I told you.
I know. I'm sorry, okay?
All right. I know. If it wasn't for you, they'd be piecing our corpses together right now. Can you two kiss and make up some other time? We need to find a solution here. Why don't you throw yourself out of the van? That ought to lighten it up.
Wait, that's it.
What?
Lighten the load, man. Throw out anything you can, man. Then maybe I'll be able to pull the van back over.
You're a damn genius, Henry.
Yes! All right, Crocky, start throwing excess baggage out of the van. Pronto, let's move it. Out of the window. Throw it out. Come on, more.
Oh, it's working, man. Yeah, that's it. More, man, more. Throw more stuff.
More. Throw it out. Come on, more. Move it.
Come on, man, some more. Just a little bit more.
No, more. All right, I'm trying to do it, mate. That's all there is. Well, toss out your clothes. What the hell?
Did your mother pick those out for you?
Don't make the piece of my underwear, not now. What do you still got the gun for? Toss it! Forget it.
Chad, okay, I can't pull it much more, man. I'm running out of gas.
Come on, he's gonna run out of gas! Throw the gun out!
I'm giving it all I got, Chad. Come on, man, some more. We're working, man, come on.
That's all there is. Damn it, there isn't any more. Bastard! The book!
Looks like Chandler needs to lighten up.
Toss the book! No! That thing's gotta weigh 40 pounds, for God's sake! Get rid of it! Never! Look, we're gonna die if you don't throw the thing out of the car! And so be it.
Oh, Chan, hurry up, Chan, man. I'm running low on gas, man.
For 6 years, I stood by that ungrateful punter through every fizzer he ever cracked out. And now, when he writes this marvel of divine inspiration, he wants to fire me. We're gonna die, you kangaroo, humping out back son of a bitch! Give me that thing! I want my 10%! Oh, damn it!
Speak to me, Rebecca.
God, I know this sounds like it's from a crappy romance novel, but I think you saved my life.
It wasn't anything really special or...
No. What you did was special. You showed some real courage back there.
Bastard hijacked the garbage truck and drove off. I couldn't stop him.
I know this isn't the best time. But do you think I could still have your phone number?
What was that all about, huh?
No, it's obvious to me.
Really?
She clearly admires my strong moral fortitude.
I'm not talking about her. I meant that weird guy with the pickaxe.
It's an emotionally charged situation.
It was quick, too.
And in such heightened circumstances, sometimes permanent bonds can form.
There's no sex in the course, Mike. Heightened otherwise, all right?
I was talking about sex. I just wouldn't mind someone to discuss literature with.
Oh, you shut up. Discuss literature with. Some guy do this on television once. It's liquid nitrogen.
What show?
Public access.
Oh, careful with that. It'll take your skin off right to the bone.
You want to do it?
You're on
Who says TV isn't educational?
All right, we're cool. It's bold.
Wait, hang on a second, man. Don't you want to see what Arthur's up to? I mean, you know, we're all the way over here.
Bullshit. And I think Ronnie is...
Before you get me there, Gross. I made you, molded you.
Just try to understand. I've made other arrangements.
Arrangements? What are you talking about?
It's just that I don't need an agent anymore.
After all we've been through, all I ask is a lousy 10%. And now you have this naive obsession with art.
My decision is final.
You know what you can do, Troost? You can burn in hell.
Oh, and you're right. Troost is really softening up.
Shut up, man. Come on, get in the car.
Nice work almost getting the civvy killed.
Wasn't a total loss. At least they got her digits.
Chandler, would you get some therapy? The Corps' not a tool for picking up chicks.
Come on, she was hitting on me.
Whatever. So Henry, how's the Troust thing going?
Well, it's bad. Looks like he wants to be famous more than he wants an afterlife.
Yeah? Who do you think he made a deal with?
Looks like our prime Morlock suspect is this guy named Wallace Auger, big-time publisher.
Oh, yeah, Auger Press. Published a lot of the heavyweights, Fitzgerald, Faulkner, Blitzer.
No, not Jacobus Blitzer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
He wrote All the Queen's Men. That's one of my favorite novels.
Yeah.
Well, aren't you the intellectual?
Not really, since Blitzer cut a Faustian deal to write the book.
No.
Absolutely. Went Faustian, renounced in 1950. Been in a Faustian protection program up in Bakersfield. Working in a taco stand.
How far the mighty have fallen, huh?
I gotta sit down.
Well, this Truce kid idolizes Blitzer in his book, right? So why don't we just get Blitzer to tell him about some of his experiences and the kid will soften up? Come on, that's a good idea. What do you think?
Okay, just make sure you get to Troust before he finishes the book.
Truce.
And don't let Auger publish. It'll seal the deal.
I'm telling you, Mr. Blitzer, this kid, Truce, he worships you. He knows Queen's Men by heart.
Don't be anxious, boy.
He means bothersome.
But you could save a soul here, Mr. Blitzer. I mean, why did you become a writer in the first place, huh? To change people's lives, right? I mean, to give them hope, to make them feel like they weren't alone.
And look what it got me. An interminable stay in the valley.
Unending.
But Troost would renounce if you told him to.
Why would I tell him to renounce? Look at this domicile.
Apartment.
I know what domicile means, Henry.
Rat-infested $70 a week.
At least you're not going to hell.
Spare me the Jimmy Stewart speech. I'm not going anywhere.
I may not be a smart aleck like you two bozos, but I'm not going to spare you the Jimmy Stewart speech, okay? I'm going to give you the Jimmy Stewart speech, whether you like it or not. So you can sit out here in the middle of nowhere, and you can pull that J.D. Salinger recluse crap. But you want to know something? Nobody gives a damn. And furthermore, you Salinger types, you're all a bunch of... You're guys who got too lucky out of the gates, and you're not tough enough to keep trying. So you can sit on your ass and you can rot out here, if you wanna. But me and Hank here, we're gonna go and we're gonna save somebody.
That was the Jimmy Stewart speech.
You hear that? A couple angels just got their asses kicked. Because you sat there and you did nothing.
I'll go. On one condition.
What?
I get shotgun. Olga.
Sir?
Arthur?
I'm done.
Excellent. Stay right where you are. I'm sending over my most reliable courier.
Careful, it's my only copy.
Congratulations, Arthur. You've just guaranteed your literary immortality. How does it feel?
You know, Mr. Blitzen, I read All the Queen's Men when I was a sophomore in high school.
Who didn't?
I just want to let you know, profoundly affected me.
It changed many lives. That's the true insidiousness of it. It made thousands of innocent, otherwise perfectly well-adjusted kids want to become writers.
Not me.
Did you read it?
I read the Cliff Notes, all right? I got the gist of the damn thing.
Get out of there, Jen. Get out, man. I'm gonna run out of gas in a second, Jen. Damn, I'm out of gas, Jen. Damn. Idiot. What do you want me to do, huh? What's the chance? Get out while you can, Jen. I can't hold it much longer. Jen!
Can Henry put the brakes on evil?
Jen, I can't hold it much more. Ah! It's like a miracle now.
Jacobus, I couldn't have done this without you.
Tried to be neighborly, Troost. Henry?
Recognize this guy?
Oh my God. Jacobus Blitzer. I thought you were...
No, I'm alive. Just living in literary obscurity. Came to get my damn typewriter. Oh. 50 years ago, I wrote all the Queen's Men on this very machine.
Oh, I know.
Worst mistake I ever made in my life. I was just another literary hack with delusions of grandeur. That is, until I made a deal, a Faustian deal. Don't look so surprised.
But Jacobus here had the good sense to renounce his bargain.
And save his soul.
No shame in being a crappy writer with a pure soul, kid.
You gotta understand, I don't take this decision lightly. It's just that I've already made my mind up.
See, I told you to say that.
Okay. I can admit when I was wrong. Should we move on to Plan B?
Yeah, I guess so.
What Plan B?
Well, obviously you have no concern for your own soul, so we thought you might show a little compassion for your idols.
You wouldn't!
Renounce and save yourself. We'll spare Jacobus.
Blow us off and see how obscure you'll be when you're dead.
But, all right, you've had enough time.
No! It's good!
So much for writers being the sensitive types, huh?
Please, I want to live! I want to live! I have so many words left to write! Don't stab me! Don't stab me! Ow! Please!
Just scream.
Scream!
Oh my God, what have I done? Forgive trust my natural talent. I deserve to die in obscurity. I'll renounce! I'll renounce!
Well?
Yes! But
what?
We're too late. Auger's gonna publish my novel. I've already given the manuscript to a courier.
What courier?
That's him. That's him in front of that cab.
All right, Truce, we're coming up to a red light. Get ready. Okay, now's our chance. You know what to do. We'll be there to back you up.
Hey, buddy. Glad I caught you. Look, I forgot to give you the final chapter. The manuscript. Yeah, it's incomplete. The final chapter. See? Gotta have that. That's it. I'll just set it right in here.
Surprise, surprise.
Have a nice flight.
Did you get the manuscript? Thought you could just fire me, did you crocky yank?
Sorry, Chandler, he just came out of nowhere.
Shut up! All you artists are the same. All you think about is your bleeding self. Your manuscript is my meal ticket. Ronnie. Just try and stop me!
Ronnie, what? Let's talk. Ronnie! Ronnie, hey! Ronnie, hey, Ronnie, hey! Hey, guys, come on. Guys, hey!
Sorry, Chan.
Oh, no. Not you again.
Well, it's been nice knowing you, mate.
Yeah. Might make page 3 with this one, huh?
Maybe even front page, eh?
Look. Pay my parking tickets. I'll even go to traffic school. Just please, I need your help.
The guy you were looking for?
Yes, man, he's a good guy. Don't let the vest throw you.
I'll see you on the other side.
Sorry for giving you a hard time about being a meter maid.
I'm sorry for being so disagreeable in the car.
I'm sorry I fired you after being my agent for so long.
Well, I'm sorry I doubted your literary ability, mate.
Sorry for almost letting you die, Chan.
I'm sorry I tried to throw you out of the van.
I'm sorry I pulled a gun on you.
What about you? Aren't you sorry for anything?
That I ever met you guys.
Looks like the story's gonna have a happy ending after all.
It's amazing how gullible these corporate guys can be, huh?
Falling for the most rudimentary disguises.
Tell me about it.
Well, chalk another one up for Team Good Guy.
Yeah, but you know, Chan, it wasn't a perfect victory.
It wasn't?
Nope. The world's been denied a literary masterpiece.
Well, I guess we'll have to get by with airport novels just a little bit longer.
Well, it's fine by me.